Hello, dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining us on Full Life Television here on YouTube. My name is still DJ Silly Rob, and I am absolutely delighted to welcome our two We Are Magic experts. We got DJ Wolf and DJ Doconi in the house. Hello, DJ Wolf. Hello, DJ Doconi. How are you both doing?
Good.
Oh, excellent.
Fantastic. I'm very happy to hear that. So, here we are. This is your segment, We Are Magic. And let's remind our viewers what we got going on here today. We are with the creator, the founder, perhaps. What do you like to call yourself, DJ Wolf, in terms of that kind of title?
The creator.
The creator of...
The Clash of Vengeance.
The Clash of Vengeance. Beautiful. And DJ Doconi, could you give our listeners a little synopsis about what exactly that is?
The Clash of Vengeance is a role-playing game that we are starting and hopefully going to go and start recording longer videos soon-ish.
Fantastic. Oh, it sounds so cool. But hey, what the heck is a role-playing game?
It's a game that has a lot of source material.
Source material, like hot sauce and different dipping sauces and stuff like that?
No, D&D books.
Aha! Okay, I have heard of D&D a little bit.
Oh. Well, you know how you go and read books and you usually envision yourself there? Well, you're there and talking to other people and friends to go and create that reality.
Aha! So much like in a book, we are transported into this other realm and we're there sort of living a different life for a little moment. D&D is sort of a game of that nature, like a novel or a film, but it's a game.
Oh, yes.
I am a huge fan of your chuckles.
Yep, and here's one of the rule books.
Okay, a player's handbook.
Yeah.
So what does that do?
Oh, it goes and allows you to go and have a base of how to go and have a power level magic, or how much you can go and shoot into a ship.
Okay, and those aren't specifically the two things that book does. That's examples of what could happen.
It's examples.
Nice. So, this is an original game that DJ Wolf and DJ Doconi are creating, a la D&D, which is also an RPG game, role-player game. And these are fantasy scenarios that the players of the game enter and they interact with each other and they have an adventure, basically.
Yep, that is the synopsis.
Fantastic. So now that we're all on the same page about what the game is and what kind of game it is, can you tell me a little bit about where Clash of Vengeance takes place?
It takes place in an alternate history where magic is
a alternate reality where magic is real.
Yeah.
So we can start thinking of this like the way that people think about Middle Earth for Lord of the Rings, or wherever Game of Thrones takes place and things like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Awesome. And so what are these lands that Clash of Vengeance takes place in?
One is Zamoria.
Zamoria. That's a very beautiful name for a place. I don't know why, but I'm getting a lot of positive energy from you when you said that.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
so,
it is. It is very positive.
Can you give us a quick, brief description about what Zamoria is like and who lives there and what's going on there?
Okay, there are humans, elves, dwarves.
Those are some of the species that live in this land?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Do they all get along?
Yeah, they do.
Okay. And are we talking little collections of villages, cities? What kind of community do they live in?
There are little hamlets.
Okay. Would I be, and I'm so sorry, is it okay to reference things like Lord of the Rings within this to kind of get a bearing? So is this like, the Shire area? And so there's lots of woods and nature around.
Yeah.
And all of those species that you mentioned, the elves and dwarves, etc., are all living together peacefully.
Yeah, they are.
That sounds lovely. That sounds like it's a nice life for everybody. Where does the action come in? Where does the adventure come?
you have to go you have to go on missions for different characters.
Aha. Okay. So when you go on missions, you are exploring the lands.
Yeah,
And what kind of missions could you go on toward the beginning of a game, say?
like one mission is the stage of breakout.
Ooh, a breakout of a prison of something?
Yeah.
Or oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could it be as simple as also like, could you go on a hunting expedition for the village or something like that?
Yep.
Any kind of scenario could come up.
I do have one.
Ooh, what's that?
It's called Find Mittens.
Tell us more.
Well, could you please find my cat Mittens? It is a very, very large cat.
Ooh, a large cat?
So is it like Grenaville? Is it like Grenaville?
Maybe it's actually a cat that's actually super, super tiny and they can't tell what size it is.
Okay, and so if our heroes went on the Mittens adventure and succeeded, what might that look like for the game?
You might not return in Mittens. You might go and keep Mittens. It's a cool cat.
What if you went and Mittens ended up attacking you and you ended up having a battle with Mittens that you lost? What could potentially happen then?
You wake up with Mittens on top of you.
Okay, lovely. So we're in this world, Zamoria, this land. There's the potential to go on small missions. What then is like the motivation in the grand scheme of the game? Is it just to do these little bits and bobs and just kind of stay happy?
Nope. There are bigger missions too.
Okay. Can I ask you a bit about what the bigger missions will look like, or are we not quite there yet?
Yeah. Yep. One is the prison breakout.
Okay. Quick question about that. Are we goodies breaking out wrongfully imprisoned prisoners or something like that? Or are we baddies who are trying to escape prison?
We're goodies.
Okay. Why would we be breaking someone out of prison then?
Because we could break people out of prisons because they're in Berovia.
Berovia, you say? So is Berovia part of Zamoria?
Nope, it's a separate country.
Aha! So we now have our peaceful land, Zamoria, where we can go on some adventures, but we have a separate land, Berovia, where we could be breaking prisoners out of a prison in Berovia. What's the difference between these two places?
The difference between the two is that they have different ideologies.
Aha. So the ideology difference between them, you've been describing Zamoria as quite a happy and peaceful place. Does that mean that Berovia is not a happy and peaceful place?
Nope, it's not.
And why is that?
Because it's run by vampires.
Run by vampires?
Yeah.
Vampires, you say?
Yeah. And this is the head vampire.
Oh, hello. Does the head vampire have a name?
Yeah. Yep. Strahd.
Strahd. That's a good baddie name.
Strahd Sonfilovich.
Yes, it might be a title or a old name that people have forgotten what it actually means.
Yeah.
Ah. And so is this the central conflict that our adventurers can expect, that there's an epic battle of good and evil between Zamoria and Berovia?
Yeah.
Between the elves and humans and dwarves, etc., and other creatures and the vampires. But then we have this evil entity, the vampires, who are trying to take over, and that's kind of the core of what we're going to be dealing with as adventurers.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay. I'm starting to really see this clearly now.
It reminds me, sometimes vampires have traditions and special spooky or magical days they follow.
Yep, they do.
Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Maybe it's to ward them off. Maybe it's the people that just don't like to go and get out in the snow, or it's a nice day to go and just recognize it's another day being alive.
Ain't that always worth celebrating? So what I'm picking up there from you, Doc Oni, is that given that, of course, there's different species of creatures around, different conflicts, different cultures, we're looking at perhaps some different celebrations as well.
Yeah.
All right. And that also makes me kind of ponder, because we're recording this, in this realm of reality that we've all agreed upon here, which we call, I think, something like the real world or whatever. But it is Thanksgiving week here in America where we are recording this. We are gearing up for the winter holiday season, which suddenly prompts me to ponder, do they have celebrations and holidays in Zamoria and even possibly Berovia that we don't celebrate
Yes,
here
they
in
do.
our realm? Ooh, can you tell me about some of those?
One of the days is the Festival of Dragons.
It's Festival of Dragons. Is that good dragons or bad dragons?
Good dragons.
Good dragons! So I'm going to guess a Zamorian holiday?
Yep, it is.
And what time of year do people celebrate the Festival of Dragons?
Maybe it can be at the New Year's.
Maybe that would be the New Year's, what we would call the New Year's celebration?
Yeah.
Gotcha. And what kind of celebrations do you imagine happening at the Festival of Dragons?
People thanking the dragons.
Beautiful. Kind of like people are thankful for Thanksgiving here?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, I know of a holiday that's afterwards. The crystal snow, when the solstice and the darkness arise again.
Ah, this sounds like a fun one. And what do you imagine people doing during that celebration?
Stock up on wood and be thankful they're alive.
That sounds like a proper winter celebration, yes. Where you're just like, you know what? It's dark, it's cold. I'm just grateful to be here, I guess. Fantastic. And though it's not quite on topic for where we're at here in our time of the year, I presume there are sort of summer and solstice holidays and other things happening throughout the year and so on?
Yes, there is.
Do you have a favorite holiday that happens in Clash of Vengeance that you haven't mentioned already?
There's the Day of Magic.
Ooh, I'm already liking that too. Can you tell us a little bit about the Day of Magic?
That is when magic came into the world.
Wow, that's amazing to think of the history and the documentation that they have to be able to say this is the day.
Yeah.
How did magic come into the world? Do you know?
Well, there was two rival faction of gods, and some gods they wanted the world to have magic, but there are some that did not want the world to have magic.
Wow, that is an epic and classic struggle right there.
Yeah.
Very cool storytelling. So we've got Zamoria, a land of peace, Berovia, a land run by vampires who are intent on taking over everything.
Yep, and tieflings.
Tieflings, dragons, elves, dwarves, humans. We didn't say humans, didn't we? Yeah, humans.
Yeah, humans.
Humans. Love that. Shout out to
Tree people.
Space Nine. Tree people.
Yeah, ants.
Ants. We have the cat people.
Yeah, tabaxi.
All kinds of species, and we have a lot of reasons to celebrate throughout the year. We got our winter holidays, we got our summer holidays, we got a few in between. Do we celebrate birthdays, you think?
Yes, we do.
All kinds of reasons to party. I love it. Okay, let's summarize here, folks. We got DJ Wolf and DJ Doc Oni in the house talking about Clash of Vengeance, an RPG game that they are currently developing, and we will be playing here live on the Full Life YouTube channel, or maybe some other channel that we create, maybe Twitch or something. I have no idea. Oh, hello, beautiful cat. We have a special guest in the house there.
Oh, this is Cato Sicarius.
What a cutie. Oh,
He's so cute.
Yes.
so cute.
Well, I think this is time to go and give some more magical thoughts. And a cat.
So true. Let's all send out some magical thoughts to the world. Peace, harmony, everybody get along, be nice to each other.
Yeah.
Let's all keep an eye out here on the Full Life Television YouTube channel. Stay tuned for a variety of videos, including We Are Magic, produced by DJ Wolf and DJ
which
Doc Oni.
we are almost ready to play.
we are almost ready to play. I am so excited
We
to
almost
go on
ready
an
to play the
adventure.
Clash of Vengeance.
Yeah, I want to go to the Festival of Dragons. Can we make that happen?
Yep, we could. We could make that
Excellent.
happen.
Excellent. All right. Keep your dials tuned to Full Life Television here on YouTube, dear friends. Thank you, DJ Wolf.
You're welcome.
And thank you, DJ Doc Oni.
Oh, you're welcome. Just watch out for the moons.
Absolutely. And thank you, beautiful, cute cat. This is DJ Rob of the Full Life Radical Media All Stars. Signing off. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Bye.